we are getting ready to kick off ClubTest 2025 here at Desert Mountain Golf Club in Scottsdale, Arizona. We've got a 32-player test panel. We've got 8 true spec fitters partnered with Foresight using the GC Quad Max to capture all the data. And we have samples from all of our OEM partners out there. So let's go take a look. So we've got 4 independent stations that we're going to be testing. Right here we've got the iron and hybrid station. So if we want to look at some of the product that we're going to be featuring this year in ClubTest. So this is new Callaway Elite Core Iron. So new offering from Callaway this year. Testers are going to have an opportunity to hit samples from all of our OEM partners. Series of shots captured on that Foresight GC Quad Max and compiling data, getting feedback from the players. As you can see, we have our media team here gathering feedback directly after the player hits the product. First impressions, fitters capturing data, and coming up with what's working best for them.
My current handicap is a 7. We're kidding candy stores, right? And that's really what we are as a brand, and as a brand agnostic club fitter, is our world is product, and having the very best product for our clients to test is a responsibility of ours that we take very seriously. So to be able to come out here and personally run a few things through the ringer is a lot of fun.
We got the PXG Gen 7 0311P. Yep. So we're really going to have still that clean look, going to have a great feel, but we should see a lot more speed with this iron.
Like it already.
Yeah, right out the gate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 163 carry on that one. Getting a good launch. Our ball speed jumped up to about 111, which really? So we were at 110.8. which our fastest was that Srixon ZX i5, which was at 108.
This week at the ClubTest, it's been a heck of a lot of fun. Golfers have a lot of new clubs to look forward to in 2025. Totally understand that people do get blind loyalty. I did it so myself, but I hit this Mizuno 245 MP club, and boy, it was like butter. And so, yeah, it's totally something I wouldn't have played before, and it will go into my bag, so yes.
So one that has been already testing well, new Ping G440 LST. Though LST coming into Fairway woods this year with a little bit of a redesign here. We've got a couple of videos that if you take a look at when we had an opportunity to visit our OEM partners, both in Carlsbad, California, Ping specifically here in Phoenix, give you a little tech talk on what's under the hood with these guys. But so far, testers are liking it, and data's looking good.
I thought the TaylorMade lineup of QI35s was very nice. I've been a TaylorMade guy for a while, and then they went stealth, and I didn't like those, so they've come back to the TaylorMade traditional form. Yeah, give that one a whirl.
Very simple, clean.
There's a rip.
That's good. The club that surprised me the most probably would be the Ping 5 wood, the G440. It had a really good high penetrating ball flight, but at the same time held the spin and the carry that I was actually not aware I could get with the 5 wood. Having the opportunity to compare brands like Ping and Srixon are two that I don't usually have in the bag, it's been pretty optimal for me to understand it.
The Cobra DS Adapt Max. The cool thing about this is the new adapter that they've put in.
Okay.
So you now have 33 different options. You're able to change lie angle by 2 degrees up and down. Wow. You're able to change loft 2 degrees up and 2 degrees down.
Is that pretty simple to accomplish?
It is, with their new QR code. Scan that with your phone. You put in what shot you're seeing, like if it's low left, you put that in, and then they'll recommend a setting for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cobra is one of the companies that's still holding on to all the titanium, right? Especially in the 3-wood. Obviously, what they do is they use carbon in the crown, the part that's not that important. Durability isn't as important. So a lightweight material, and that gives them the ability to place these weights like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Yes, I'd buy it. I'll buy it.
All right.
So a little bit of background on you. Member here at Desert Mountain, obviously.
Yep, live up here. Play a lot of golf now that I'm retired, probably about 100 rounds a year. I'm a 7 handicap.
7 handicap. Okay, and out of everything that you've tested today, if there was something that was going to go in your bag, what would that be?
Yeah, so in the 3 woods, it was this Callaway Elite, very solid, very easy to hit. 3 wood, not my best club generally off the ground, but it was great, and I'd have complete confidence in it.
Complete confidence in it.
Complete, not in me, but in the club.
So let's take a look and see what we have in the driver category. So first product I want to take a look at is new Srixon ZXi driver. So Srixon has made some huge improvements in the quality and consistency, just overall performance top to bottom in their metal woods. ZXi, no exception. This has been testing really well, already seen great adaptation into PGA Tour and all the major tours that are out there. So testers are loving it, I'm loving it. Definitely worth testing. So coming around the table, we've got Cleveland. High bore is making a comeback. So high bore, extremely popular model from a few years back, new design from Cleveland. So take a look at the shaping on this. So if you're looking for something that has an aerodynamic story, looking for something that has a really low, deep center of gravity, forgiveness, easy to launch, this is something that might find its way in your bag. New Cleveland high bore. Brand new shape, brand new offering, and this has been an interesting product so far.
All right, Anita, confidence swings. Let's see it.
Here we go. I'm gonna like you today, Callaway. Oh.
Yes, you are.
I kind of pushed it, didn't I?
For where you hit it on the face, I thought that shot would have been significantly worse.
Okay.
That ball was actually the longest ball of the day so far, 170 yards in the air.
Wow. You're a machine. We don't need robot testing.
I want a high five. 172 yards in the air.
Okay. So the feel, what score does the feel get? 9. Mm-hmm. Forgiveness? You didn't need any. When people are picking their favorite club in a category, we have had like 0 overlap for the stations that I've been a part of. And I think that is just in a nutshell what the beauty of ClubTest really is, because what works for somebody doesn't necessarily work for the person next to them, and vice versa. Someone's favorite club is another person's least favorite club. And it just points to the importance of actually coming out here, testing these clubs, having the expertise of TrueSpec here, able to build the club to each player's personal specs. So I'm really proud of all the work that's been going on here, and it's really fun to see all the new equipment and just how well it fits every kind of player who happened to come and test today.
So it just took the cart down from the top of the range down to our 4th station. So walking through some of the wedges that we're going to be testing for 2025 ClubTest. Let's start right here. New TaylorMade high toe, grinds, bounces to test. We've got MG4, we've got new Mizuno Pro wedges, and take a look at this guy. So new Mizuno Pro here, the T3 wedge. So it has a little bit of that perimeter weighting, some added forgiveness, but that grain flow forging, awesome. So this is new offering from Cleveland in their RTZ family. And shaping on this wedge is fantastic. If you are a wedge enthusiast, you know the quality of the Cleveland wedge, and this new RTZ family, no exception whatsoever. Definitely worth taking a look at. Desert Mountain feels like the perfect place to test the Desert Rescue from PXG. Mm-hmm. Desert Rescue. What do we got going on here?
This is a new club category. They say it's not an iron, it's not a wedge, it's a Desert Rescue.
You got a couple balls we can hit?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Now, in Arizona, this lie, pretty common.
Yeah.
So this guy designed specifically for what we're going to be hitting out of today.
All right, let's try it out.
Yeah, I am anxious to see how well this works.
Have not hit this at all before. This is brand new to both of us.
I mean, that is a typical Arizona lie.
That was hard. But Kris, the club took no damage whatsoever. Nothing.
As advertised. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Oh, there we go. Let's see how that looks. I mean, this, on a typical iron, you just ruined the golf club.
Yeah, you're never using it again.